Mr. Miller.
Gentleman's recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the chairman. I thank Chairman Hastings for his support in including H.R. 322, the Hunting, Fishing, and Recreational Shooting Protection Act, as Title I of this Sportsman's package. And I want to thank my Congressional Sportsmen's Caucus colleagues and the leadership, Chairman Bob Latta and Benny Thompson, for their efforts to protect sportsmen's right and preserve our nation's heritage. Now, Title I of this measure simply clarifies the existing intent of law regarding EPA's authority under the Toxic Substance Control Act with respect to traditional ammunition and fishing tackle that contain lead components. This legislation would prevent EPA from expanding its regulatory authority under TSCA into an area where fish and wildlife agencies are better positioned to manage. What the several anti-hunting and anti-fishing groups who insist on the expansion fail to recognize is that the ammunition, the firearms, the tackle industries, along with sportsmen and women, are the ones that are footing the bill to manage, protect, and create the same species habitat that they claim they're trying to save. There is no sound evidence of traditional ammo and fishing tackle with lead components causing harm to wildlife populations or human health that would warrant a complete ban. I would also say that one of my colleagues came to the floor earlier and said that this particular piece of legislation would in fact prevent states like California from banning lead ammunition. That is not true. Doing so in disregard of the intent of the law, EPA would devastate countless domestic manufacturing facilities, drive up the costs for law enforcement and for our military, destroying thousands of jobs and hurting wildlife conservation funding, all at the expense of the taxpayer. And that is a cost that should not be borne. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.